On voit un petit peu. C'est bon, on va voir. Voilà. Normalement, si je fais ça, normalement, ça doit l'afficher là-dessus, normalement. Eh oui, c'est bon. Voilà. Ouais. Ah. Là, et puis bizarre, ce carrière, je peux plus y accéder. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est bon. Ah, les personnages sont marrants dans ce jeu.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. And it's MP in at the 1. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5. You take a look at the Knicks, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
MP outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Drains the triple.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 6.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bridges. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Bridges. Towns a screen on Trent. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Bridges.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
And here's MP from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Towns with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Outside Brunson. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
And the basket by Trent.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
The Knicks with the lead. Yabusele outside. Back to Bridges. Towns a screen on Trent. Kicks it out Towns. Clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
Knicks lead.
Bucks trail by 4.
2 minutes.
MP outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For New York, Clarkson comes in for Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Outside McBride. Clarkson outside. Off target from outside. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Here's Clarkson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
MP with it. Towns covering. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 14.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Towns outside. On the arc. On target from range.
Non, parce que je descendais les jeux.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's MP. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Kuzma. Clarkson outside. Pass to Yabusele.
De quoi, c'est trop tard?
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's MP. What if it goes?
Oh bah, c'est ça que tu veux dire.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey! Un pic à pic! Oh shit. Ah, c'est pas des pieds, ça.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here on the second. Torian Prince is out there with Smith. Then there's Anthony, and it's Rollins in at the one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Rollins. Here's Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Anthony, the pass to Rollins. That one goes in.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here. And Anunoby's checked in. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis has checked in for Smith. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Rollins. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's MP. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's McBride. From down in the low post, it goes. McBride's got his first points in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
Ouh, Wesley a pris sur une autre, on regarde les contenus, mais il y a perso là.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in. The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to MP. Launches it from deep. Oh, MP from deep range.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Guarda. Guarda. Sdicca il tutto. Aspetta. Lo copio.
Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 13 now.
A confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Kuzma finds MP. The three ball. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. Robinson, a screen on Anthony. To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You could feel and see that one coming from a mile away. Brunson returning the fire quickly.
And here's MP from outside. MP drills the three.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Robinson. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A minute 15 left in the first half. Anunoby passes to Brunson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
The Bucks leading by 5. Back to MP. The three is up. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Kuzma. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Yep, that one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Turner.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And a deep three from Brunson. No good on the triple. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Voilà.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
Alors
I
lui,
give it the Shaq stamp of
c'est
approval.
ceux qui
They've
font
been the schoolyard bullies today.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button.
Oh
I
là
don't think
là.
they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed.
Bon, allez.
And that'll do it for us.
Ça va
Thanks
pour
for
l'instant,
stopping by.
ça serait
We'll
quoi?
head back down to
Minnesota
Brian Anderson
et
for the
Milwaukee.
start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K
C'est vrai que sur
Sports.
NBA, j'y vais de
Hey,
temps,
look
une
at
fois de
MP
temps
in
en
this
temps,
game.
donc
He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited
Oh.
until he got the looks he wanted.
Oh,
guys,
c'est
it's all
le
about
shoot que je
efficient
pensais pas
offense,
qu'elle allait
not rushing
rentrer.
things, taking your time, finding the
Incroyable.
best shot on every possession.
Incroyable. Il y a les commentateurs.
Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Towns, well timed.
Elle dit à quoi,
pass, and he
parce
goes
que
straight
pas
to the
compris.
bucket for the layup.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
Here's Trent, and he
Ouais,
drops
oui,
in the
ça
layup
personne
off the
n'y
glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yabusele outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ah,
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
oh
Out
là
to
là.
Bridges from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Turner finds MP. For 3. And it's
Ah,
rebounded.
ça marche pas tous les coups, hein. Ça ne marche pas tous les coups.
They're hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Count it.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to MP. And here's Portis. From deep, MP. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's excellent work to get himself the
Mhm.
chance. Kuzma's getting more and more savvy when it comes to getting to the line, drawing contact.
Putain. Dur là.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds
Wow.
in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this
Ah, je
win.
crois que j'aurais pu pendant un petit
The
moment.
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by New York. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
All right, fans, it's stand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. All right.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Portis.
Ah bah du coup, moi, je sais pas. Toi le mec il... Non, on m'entend peut-être pas bien sur ce stream, mais...
No good. Unable to win this run.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Ah, par contre ça, sur les tirs comme ça, il...
Sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson missing.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
From deep, MP. The rebound
Ah,
by
ça y est.
Bridges.
Donc, c'est moindre dans ses shoots.
They've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
He really is one of the toughest.
Ouais,
players
défense
in the game,
possible,
in my
ouais,
opinion.
c'est bon.
Brunson is used to having to score over bigger, more physical, athletic defenders, and he seems to always find
Ouais, hop.
ways to get the shot he wants.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Brunson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Gonna need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Fires from deep. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels
Ay,
like
my
he can't
God.
miss.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
Oh putain dur.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Payton comes in for Yabusele. McBride, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Milton subbed in for Brunson. Milwaukee also changing it up. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Kuzma. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Screen by Robinson. Right side.
Ok. Ouais, bon. Ouais, j'attends de regarder un truc là.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional.
Ouais, bon, putain. Bon, ça m'a un peu m'endormir, moi.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Bucks. 8. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
Ouais, ouais, ça c'est. Le football, il arrive encore plus tard là.
Everything is going his way right now. Bridges against Anthony. To the paint. Here's Brunson, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Towns up top.
C'est incroyable. Chaque fois que j'ai trouvé des coups de barre comme ça, on est en fin d'après-midi, quoi. C'est terrible. Ah, puis j'ai pas m'endormir parce que. Waouh. Vous avez un peu surfé.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brunson passes to Towns. Launches a 3. And it's Brunson missing.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting 3s. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Takes the 3.
Ah, là, j'ai du mal là. Wow. Ressaisir au niveau de la fatigue parce que je commence à. Je peux voir la console, c'est meilleur ça. Ça, c'est un truc de ouf, hein. Ah, enfin un rebond.
That's one he'd like to have back. They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Ah, bah oui, il était open.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun.
Pour ça changera un match, hein.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight.
Bon, bah, le domaine de YouTube, je sais pas si c'est pas très mais...
Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few. Really made himself.
Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Brunson banked it in off the glass.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise,
Bon, ça va,
blocked out the
merci.
distractions, kept on
Oh.
grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Brunson surveys. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
Ah,
And now that the rest
c'est dur. Hein.
winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's doing time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected.
Ah ouais.
They need to
Ah, quand on
stay
se lève tous les jours à 4 heures, au bout d'un moment, le corps il a du mal à suivre. Mais c'est logique.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But whew, we ain't there yet.
Oh, tu vas me dire merde,
No
hein.
guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut just this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oui, c'est dommage sur Kick qu'on peut pas savoir le nombre de spectateurs que tu as en réel sur ta chaîne. Ouais, pour atteindre le niveau 94, voire 94, c'est bon. Oh, attends, je reviens. Putain, c'est ouf. Hein. Ouais, ça c'est le truc. Non, mais c'est la question. T'as dit? Voilà. Allez, c'est bon. Ouais. Allez. Hop. Ah. Bon allez, on va faire le dernier match. Ah, ils sont bizarres les PSG par contre. Ouais, c'était le dernier match.
Before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals. All right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with MP, and it's Turner in at the center. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Anunoby out there with Yabusele. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. You look at the Knicks. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralizing, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. Here he is, standing by his word. 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt it now? He put his money where his mouth is, and looks like this guy can see the future.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis outside. Back to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 12 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bucks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New York.
Couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
That one goes. Counted. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
MP, good.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so Mike Brown calls the timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. different look for New York. Gary Payton comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. .158 left in the first quarter. Towns the pass to McBride. Payton with a screen on Trent. Pocket 6. McBride's shot is off.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's MP. And he
Wow, comment il vous passe comme ça, quoi, sérieux.
Good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass the Abusele. Down low. Here's Towns. Turner.
Boy, Turner's such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
Here's MP. Nice shot from the wing. MP's got 19 points.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here's Brunson. Count it from 12.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
There's MP, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 21 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The shot's good from Brunson.
That's toughness, that's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Here's MP, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 15.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And that one's good. MP.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Brunson outside. Brunson another miss. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this.
Oh, c'est bon. Oh là là.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Cole Anthony is out there with Rollins. And it's Torian Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bucks leading by 11. Prince finds Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Rollins. Over in the corner, Portis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Brunson outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Gary Payton. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. MP fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. This one for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A three from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure.
Oy, dat waren niet lukt.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Bridges kicks to Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Back to Brunson for the three. It's hauled in by Trent.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For New York. Milwaukee also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Bobby Portis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. From outside the arc, New York no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Lets the three fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Trent. Trent's got his third assist on the night. Brunson against MP. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Anunoby's got his first points of the game.
Oh my goodness. OG. Unfazed. OG. Oh my.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Master Robinson. Over in the corner, McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson outside. Off target with his 3.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll return shortly.
Oh. Wow.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the New York Knicks.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail and threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Abusele out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2-go. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping.
The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 23 points.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
A three from MP, and another three for Milwaukee.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Turner kicks to MP. From the top of the key, that ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. MP's got 59 points.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Brunson, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The 3 from MP. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That's a 2 from Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Brunson with it. MP's there. And there it is for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
67-34.
Shot, high post. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Bridges finds Yabusele. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-5 run. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Brunson with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Brunson outside. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. New York, no good that time either. MP, that's for 2. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by the Bucks. Trent's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half. The long ball has disappeared on him since.
Towns down low. He's against Turner. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see Anunoby in the open read.
And Brunson, here we go. It's tipped. MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And here's Brunson outside. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become. A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, they've got Taurean Prince. Portis is out there with Smith. Then there's Rollins. And it's Anthony in at the 2 spot. Nice shot by Smith.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
So for the Knicks, Gershon Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Rollins.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Towns for 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. New York moving it around. Over to the wing. Towns wide open. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Yep, it counts.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A 3 from MP. And good! There's another.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Towns, high post. Another miss by Towns. And Anthony's got the ball here for Milwaukee.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight.
Oh, mais t'es sérieux, vous faites ça? Putain, il oublie le shoot le plus important là.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Towns. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. And yep, another basket.
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. From deep three-point land. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the
Il y a encore tous les trucs que j'aurais loupé, j'aurais pu j'aurais pu mettre au encore plus. 100 points quand même. C'est n'importe quoi, c'est pas réaliste. Il m'a fait une belle chanson de
representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Ouais, tu peux faire des matchs à plus de 100 points, ça fait rien du tout. Hein.
Right here, MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos. You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
I just needed to put my head down and focus. The videos were becoming a distraction and nobody wants that, especially this time of the year.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Like I said, head down and focused. We'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me. All right. Let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Alors là, un pote un peu chelou. Là.
NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
They're saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear 'em.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Voilà. Ouais, je pense que je vais arrêter là. Bon, allez, je reviendrai. Je ferai sans doute un stream pour la finale pour dire Donc voilà, allez, ciao, ciao.
My body's ready, my heart's on